With us tonight are some of the many stars who've graced us with their presence over the past 9 years. So thank you all very much indeed for coming. It's lovely to see you. Welcome back. Enjoy the show. Up next, she was your champion in 2010 with her jazz hands. Her jazz hands would love to be holding the trophy aloft again tonight. Let me tell you, it's Hayley Tamaddon and Dan Whiston.
The Dance on Ice experience for the second time round has been even better than the first time. I absolutely love this show. I love everything about it, and I'm gutted that it's coming to an end.
There's no question this is one of my favourite partnerships of all time.
My relationship with Dan is unique. We're the bestest of friends and we're really close. If I could, I'd skate with Dan every day for the rest of my life.
You were vulnerable without Dan.
It just isn't right without him. But when he's there, I feel like I'm me again. This time round, the competition has been extremely tough, and I have climbed my way up the leaderboard slowly, but I got there. Our flying routine got us 4 10s.
10. It's a full house, a perfect 40.
It was emotional to perform, it was emotional to do, and when the judges were crying at the end, I was gobsmacked.
That was our most beautiful flying routine ever in Dancing on Ice.
There's so many best bits of Dancing on Ice, and to skate with the legends that are Chris and Jane, wow. I really want this. It's the final ever Dancing on Ice, and it would just be such a dream to be the winner. I mean, you'd be on cloud 9 for the rest of your life.
Admit you love me, and so how am I ever to know? You always tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. A million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. If you can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I wanna wind up being hearted, broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, be confess. And please don't tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps.
Yes, she found Dan in the end. Dan, remembers, been in 3 finals and has won the lot, including here in 2010 with Hayley. Are they going to keep up the momentum? She's got better and better every week. Started with the corkscrew, then the pull through and pop up. She finished with the tabletop. And the judges' scores are now in. Robin.
10.
Karen.
10.
Ashley.
10.
Jason. 10! It's happened again. It's 40 for Hayley and Dan.
Wow. What do we say, Robin? What a performance.
I'll tell you what I loved about that performance was that there were elements in there that obviously you did with the 4 boys that you couldn't have done through the series with Dan. You had to be focused on new material and yet tell the story, keep in control and be the one who was the main focus, and you did it to perfection.
Perfection. Karen, what a beautiful word in the final.
That's right, and that's what the marks showed that it was. But it was very different to Beth's routine, but it was subtle, it had character, you were playful, and it was just really entertaining. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Ashley.
Haley, you've climbed up that ladder board for a reason, babe. You are a fierce little mamacita. You hit when you needed to hit. You oozed when you needed to ooze. It was fabulousness.
Thank you.
Fabulousness. We're loving the vocabulary tonight. And Jason.
Haley, this is why you are a champion. Because you can deliver incredible performances, but with such technical prowess as well. What you did tonight, the way you worked with all of the gentlemen, was just exceptional. It was effortless, and yet you were in control. I could not take my eyes off you. Every nuance was in there, every subtlety. It was sublime. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's got to feel nice. And you wanted to do something that showcased what you could do.
Yeah, I mean, when Chris came with the choreography, the first thing I said was, is there any jazz hands in it? And he was like, none whatsoever. And I thought, oh gosh, will I be able to do it? But I loved that. That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much.
Very proud of us.
Really proud. We really enjoyed that.
Yeah. And what made you pick that? Why
We just thought it was the perfect showcase for Hayley and to have the other guys out there. And are you still superstitious about wearing green?
Emeralds. Emeralds.
She didn't want to wear green.
This has been a huge thing this week.
Nobody likes the green, do they?
Nobody likes green, but I'm so glad I wore this. Thank you.
Well done. Well, there's no perhaps about it. Hayley would definitely love to be crowned the ultimate champion, but it's all down to your votes. The lines are open right now for Hayley and the other finalists. For the time being, Hayley and Dan.
After the break.